everyone, it's Lisa from MOONPRISM Planner. Welcome back to my channel for another video, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Either way, thank you for clicking and watching. Today I'm going to be planning for the week of April 6th through the 12th, which is the week of Easter, in my vertical neutral Erin Condren life planner. This is also the week of my husband and I's anniversary, which is the 9th. So, I was kind of debating on using like a springy kit for Easter, but then, you know, something romantic or something sweet or cute for our anniversary. I just kind of came to the conclusion I didn't really have anything. I wanted to use an anniversary kit, but I didn't really have anything that was like that because I didn't purchase anything like that. So I just dug around in my collection of kits that I just kind of have saved for like to use whenever. So I'm actually going to be using, I'm laughing because it's like not an anniversary kit at all, but I'm going to be using a Sailor Moon themed kit by Rose and Tea Shop. So this is my first like purchase I've ever made from them, and I shopped for their like, it was like their anniversary bundle, and they were having like a whole Sailor Moon theme, so had to grab that. And I thought that that would be fun since I've started my channel. I've never even used any kind of Sailor Moon themed kit. And, you know, my namesake is MOONPRISM Planner, so might as well, right? Actually, it's funny that I say that because I do have that I have a Milky Way Cafe kit coming up, and you'll see that soon. But this is going to be my first one. So this is Rose and Tea Shop, and then they sold this kit, and it's like, as you can see, like smaller quarter-size sheets. So you've got the 2 pages with 8 full boxes. And then you've got, which is cute because it's like tea party themed. So you've got like boba tea and like pastries and scones in the tea tray and, you know, donuts and treats and stuff like that. So it's fun, like a tea party thing. Then you've got your trackers and your checklists. And you've got your quarter boxes and half boxes and bow flags. I've got 2 pages of those. Just some of them look different, but same things, except these are longer flags and those are page flags. Then you've got another, wait, is that the same? Yeah, so look, I've got 2 identical. I don't know if that was an accident, but I've got 2 identical of those. Then you've got your date covers and your little star dots. And what is this down here? Just like a strip of washi, I guess. Then you've got a full page of some icon deco, but functional too. I love that cute little planner. And then you've got a whole sheet of scalloped headers, which are like faux scalloped because they're still, you know, they're not like cut out to be a scallop. So, and then these little cute Pocky sticks. So that is the kit I'm going to be using this week. I'm also going to be using up instead, I mean, I love these little date stars. They're so adorable, but I really wanted to use these by the Giving Girl because they're like kind of, they remind me of like the brooch that the sailor soldiers wear. And so these are older date dots from her shop. So she no longer sells these, but I got them in a grab bag. So perfect time to use those, I guess, right? So I'm going to be using those for the date dots, as well as my Grateful For sticker by Cozy Paper Co. and the sidebar. I think I'm just going to use this pink color. And then I'm going to be using the headers in this kit, as well as a couple of washi rolls from Simply Gilded. And these are perforated headers. All these shops will be linked down below for your convenience. Here's a glimpse of last week in my planner, and this is a kit by Sherie Designs. So I will have this video linked down below if you'd like to watch it, or it'll just pop up here in the cards. You can watch it after this video. So here everything is all filled in after the pen. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is lay down the bottom washi, the full boxes, the headers, the date covers, undo the sidebar, and speed things up and just kind of recap everything that happened this last week. And then as we get to Monday, I'll slow it down and we'll talk day by day. So let's get started. So Monday, March 30th, I ended up going on an unplanned trip back to my old place of employment since our severance checks were ready to pick up. I found out we would be able to have those mailed to us if we decided to not pick them up, but I just kind of like honestly didn't trust that they were going to mail them out, you know, any kind of expedited manner. They weren't in any hurry. So I was like, whatever, I'm just going to go get my check. So I went and got my check. So that's my last check from them. And I also got some Panera coffee on the way home. We have decided to, my husband and I have decided to stop at Panera every time we're already out. So we're not going to go out, you know, unless we're already out, because we have the coffee subscription, which I imagine for them is not doing all that well right now. But we do have the coffee subscription. We got it for free with Weight Watchers, and so technically I have the coffee subscription. So you're allowed to get unlimited coffee or hot tea, and I really miss it. There was one right by my old work. And so I would like to sometimes come home and bring him a coffee too. But yeah, we haven't been going. So, but thankfully they actually ended up extending the coffee subscription by 60 days for free. Panera, not Weight Watchers. So, I do have it for another 2 months, and, again, we don't want to go out of our way and expose ourselves even further, but like if we're already out, then we kind of want to go, because it's nice to have free hot coffee and free hot tea and free iced coffee too. So anyway, so we went to Panera because it's right by my old work, and that's where I picked up my severance check. Our chore for that day was also to clean out the spice cabinet. We've been trying to do like these daily chores that we've put off for a long time because we never had time to do, and now that we're both home and unemployed, we do have time to do. So sometimes one chore will take multiple days. Like the garage will probably take weeks. We're probably going to need to do like a yard sale to get everything out of there we don't want in there anymore, but obviously the yard sale's gonna have to wait. Yeah. So that's a long-term project, but then there's shorter term projects like the spice cabinet that only took us a day, and now it's organized and clean. So that's nice. And then my son was also at his dad's house on Monday. He was only supposed to stay a couple days, but he ended up staying more of the week since school was out. So he stayed for 5 days, and then that was the last day that he was there. On Tuesday, I had to pick him up. Obviously, I picked up my son from his dad. He also had to choose his 6th grade elective, which was the deadline was the 1st. So I wanted to have him do that on Tuesday, just to have plenty of time. I also set up the Easter/spring decor on Tuesday, as well as painted my nails. And then we decided to stop by the high school that's right next to us. Like it's like 3 minutes away from where we live to drive. And so that is because the school district is providing free sorry, I keep trying to stifle my yawning. The school district is providing free breakfast and lunch to all of the students. Actually, I think the youngest is like 2 through 17. So, even kids, I guess, who are not in the school district, or maybe they're in pre-K. I don't know. Anyways, so, we decided to go and check it out and see what kind of food they have. And, it might help us out to feed him, so that he's just like really picky, and he usually doesn't like school lunch. But what I found out is that when I prepare it differently, he does like it. So it's nice to have that free food, and we don't have to worry about what he's going to eat, and buying extra groceries that we don't know how long we can afford because we're both unemployed. So it's nice to have that there, that they're doing that for the kids. So but yeah, basically, like, he's never really liked the school lunch, but then I found out that when I prepare it differently, he does. So I guess he just doesn't like maybe the temperature they serve it at, or the way that they serve it, or the texture of it, so he never liked, for example, the French bread pizza. And that's because it's like steamed in the bag, because it's different now from when like I went to school, when they actually like served us food and made food at the school. Now, they just get food from like, I don't know where, from somewhere else where it's already all packaged. They don't touch any of it. All they do is reheat it. So I guess I imagine he doesn't like that kind of soggy pizza or whatever. It doesn't sound good either. So what I did was I put it in the toaster oven and made it nice and crispy, and I added some extra seasonings and cheese, and he really liked it that way. So yeah, it's been working out great for us so far. He hasn't complained about any of the school food at all, except for when they give you a bag of broccoli, he will refuse to eat broccoli. Then on Wednesday, the 1st of April, it was April Fool's naturally, but I didn't put that in there because I don't really care about April Fool's Day. It was my husband's grandfather's birthday, though, so I did put that in my planner, and we did send him a birthday card, and we were actually supposed to be visiting him this weekend, the 4th and the 5th of April. We had planned to go, and then coronavirus shut everything down, and so we could no longer visit him, but we're excited that we'll be able to visit him when this is all over, so... And then I had to help my mom out with a money order for her rent because she has some helpers from the state to help her because she has disability, so they help her with like grocery shopping and stuff. But her helper like had to like cancel or whatever because of the virus, so I had to go out and get her money order so she could pay her rent because she doesn't have a car and she doesn't drive. So I did that, and then also my son and my husband and I, we all dyed some Easter eggs. They're obviously going to be eaten before Easter because we only did 6 of them, and you know we're not going to like just keep them around for that long. They're going to get eaten, but we'll re-dye eggs probably sometime this week before Easter, so we have some new freshly dyed eggs. Then on Thursday the 2nd, I had a few bills to pay, and I also wanted to work on some birthday cards. I surprisingly have like more birthdays in April and in March, kind of close together than I thought. So let me look. I had my sister-in-law's birthday. That was March 27th. Then another of my planner friends, her birthday was the 31st of March. My cousin's birthday is April 14th. And then one of my old coworkers' birthdays is the 7th. So I was busy sending out cards. Also sent a thank you card to a shop owner. So there's a lot of cards I wanted to send out, but I thought it'd be nice. I love to do stationery. You know, here I am. I'm a planner, obviously, but yeah, I love to send cards on or just like letters on pretty stationery, and I like to decorate the envelope with stickers and washi and seals and stuff. So that's a fun kind of crafty thing for me to do. So I sent a bunch of birthday cards. And then I also planned with my son in his planner, and I pre-planned for my filming, which I'm doing late. I'm getting this video up late. I apologize, but you know, I did do it eventually. And then we've been watching a lot of Netflix. So I just put in there that we watched the originals. I haven't finished the originals. I did finish Vampire Diaries, and we're currently working on finishing the originals and The Office, both of which we, you know, like started watching and we like the shows, but we kind of stopped watching. So we need to finish those too. But we also started V-Wars and Lock and Key on Netflix, and those are both great as well. So we also need to finish Stranger Things because we never even started season 2 and they're already like season 3 or more. I don't know. And we also need to finish Westworld, but that's HBO. Anyways, though, we have a ton of shows we need to finish, so it is really fun right now to just kind of hang out with my husband and finish watching shows that we love and miss, you know, and a lot of movies too. But the movies obviously take a lot longer, so it's fun to just kind of binge watch like 4 episodes, you know, like we'll do 1 originals, 1 V-Wars, 1 Lock and Key, 1, you know, just like it's fun. But anyways, so we watched the originals on Thursday. The only reason I put that in was because I had nothing else to put in, and we ended up watching like 4 episodes of the originals instead of like 1 of each show. So sometimes if it gets really good and suspenseful, we'll watch like 3-4 episodes of just 1 show, you know? But otherwise, if it's, you know, just kind of average shows, we'll just be like, oh, let's watch an episode of The Office, and we'll watch an episode of V-Wars, you know, like but we're really getting into the originals, and The Office is just like, you know, it's a good, funny show. Then for Friday, the UPS sale started, so I was making sure to let everybody know that Cozy Paper Co. is 30% off. I also had to pay my car bill. Oh, and Disney's Onward came out on Disney Plus. I was so happy to see it come out on Disney Plus so quick, you know, because normally these movies don't come out on streaming services for months and months later. But it was so awesome to finally be able to see Disney's Onward. And it was such a good movie. There was so much, you know, growth. And I'm not going to spoil anything. It was just so much like character development and overcoming things. And it was a really good one. I really, really like that one. And then for Saturday, I did my usual emailing, or like responding to emails, like my personal email, and then my MOONPRISM planner email. And then I like also check my work email. Well, not my work email, but my professional email address, you know, that I use for like resumes and stuff. So just checking all that. I also received my Happy Meal from Foxy Fix. I just ordered a restrap kit because I wanted to restrap the Simply Gilded B6 tan that she gave us. And then we did watch Napoleon Dynamite with my son, which I thought, we've been wanting him to see it because he has that kind of sense of humor, and he loved it. So we were glad he loved it. Then for Sunday, I just worked on setting up my Simply Gilded B60N. Moon journaling for the full moon coming up, and we're working on organizing our closet. We've got the shelves are just full of crap. We've got a bunch of clothes in there that we don't even wear anymore. So that's going to be a project for sure. All right, let's get started with Monday. So first up for Monday, Monday is the start of spring break for my son, which is not gonna be fun because we're not going anywhere and we're not doing anything because we're all in lockdown. But I thought I would still go ahead and, you know, just mark that it is spring break. So I'm gonna take one of these very skinny little boxes. That is like the scallop border. So I can just write in spring break. I don't have any stickers for that. So, and then also, we'll be uploading this video, of course. So I'm gonna take a triple arrow from my Noes Addiction as always, but I also wanted to pair it with one of these scalloped corners from the Give and Girl. This is the pink marshmallow colorway. And so these were given to me in Happy Mail. That's why there's a bunch of them missing. I did not use those. But I was still very grateful to get these because these look fun and I haven't played with them before. I just have to get the little, there you go, the little scallop things out of them. And I just thought I wanted to use like some fun things in my collection that, you know, are just kind of sitting around, and I'm like, well, why am I wasting, well, not wasting, but like, why am I, you know, why are these just sitting around and I'm not even using them? So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to be using some stickers I don't normally use, mostly for like layering effect. Sorry, this is annoying. Yeah, mostly for like layering because I love to layer, and I realized a lot of the stickers I have would be great for layering. I just haven't used them. So that was a pain in the butt, but I finally got them out. So hold on, now it's stuck to my finger. Okay, so what I thought would be cute is if I used this like so, like in the corner here. It's so pretty. And then I just use my little arrow and point that up for upload. I also have linked in the description, like I said, I have these shops linked down below, but I also have like referral links to save you some money, like 15% off at the Give and Girl. And I think I have one for my Addiction. I'm not sure how much the percentage is too. So just be sure you're checking down there if you want to save some money before you shop. So that looks cute. And then I just have a couple bills due. I don't know what I'm gonna mark those on though. Since I have these half boxes, and then these like skinny ones, and then these, and then different kinds of page flags. So maybe I'll just use the page flags because I have a bunch of them. Because I have 4 on this one and 4 on this one. How many bills do I have due? I've got 4 here, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it, just those 4 for the week. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, cool. So I'll just use these then. And I will just stack them up like so. And I don't leave all this white space in my planner. So be sure you're following me on Instagram, which is down below. It's just that MOONPRISM planner, because I will basically memory plan what happened during the day, you know. Let me grab my bill due icon from Cozy Paper Co. So yeah, I'll memory plan what happened, and I like that because it's better than just like leaving all this white space unused, you know. But if I don't have a lot of plans, and I don't have a lot of plans, what am I gonna do? So I like to like fill in with like something we watched, or something we ate, or something we did, or something I cleaned, or, you know, whatever. Just so when I keep these planners and I look back on them, I'm going to be like, oh, I remember I did that. Anyways, these are Cozy Paper Co.'s little like bill deuce with the gold like sprinkle. I care for Cozy Paper Co. You just put my name in the notes for my freebie. So that is all for Monday. Then let's go ahead and move on to Tuesday. Tuesday, I have nothing going on. It is one of my old coworkers' birthday. Wait, it is my old coworker's birthday. That's it. So, before we all got laid off, we worked together at my full-time job. And then, it's such a shame because I know we would have like went out and had fun or something, you know, for her birthday, but not today. So also, I'm sorry if your birthday has fallen within these months, because I mean, if you don't go out, like if you're like me and you don't really go out anywhere anyway, it's not a big deal. But if you're someone who does go out and would have liked to go out, then that can be very disappointing and frustrating. And then I'm sorry that you feel that way. So I'm going to take a cute like little pastel balloon from A Joyful Dream for that. I'm going to put it over here in the scallops, little scallop corner. That's cute. And then I'm going to take a happy birthday script by Piper Paper Company. And this sheet was sent to me in some happy mail from a planner friend. And I'm just going to put it, I'm going to put it up here so I can like write her name below it. Hang on, I got to lift up the balloon though, so you're not covering the bow. Can't cover the bows. Oh my gosh. There we go. So that's her birthday on Tuesday. I sent her a birthday card, so I hope she gets it before her birthday. Okay, so then moving on to Wednesday. So Wednesday is $1 Wednesday with Cozy Paper Co. I always mention this every week, but just make sure you check her out on Wednesday, because then you can get these little quarter sheets for only $1.25 or $1.50. So it's an amazing deal. And you put my name in, that's for my freebie. So I'm just gonna put that in for her $1 Wednesday. I also have a couple of bills due, so let me grab those other ones I'm going to be using for bills. And that's it. So I've got bills due Monday and then bills due Wednesday, and then that's it. If you can hear that in the background, that's my son and my husband. Oh shoot, I already put away the bill thingy. Whoops. Playing Legend of Zelda. They're not being too loud, but when it gets quiet, you might be able to hear them. Okay, cool. So that's it for the bills. Now I can put this away. Oh, and also I need to do my nails. I'm gonna move down here. So I'm gonna be using another fun layering thing I don't normally do. I have these Mama's minis from XO Mama Plans, and I just thought they were really cute. So I think I don't know, I don't remember, I remember I ordered like a birthday kit from her shop. It's for last year for my son's birthday. And like I don't remember why I ordered these, but maybe I just saw them and I was like, oh, those look cute. I don't know. So anyways, I'm gonna put one down here. And I love I don't know, I love these like tiny boxes. Obviously you can barely fit anything in them, but like, see what I'm gonna do. So I'm also gonna take one of these like little teardrop star sprinkly things from the Giving Girl. And see, I just thought it would be cute to put it like this. Almost a little out of the box, yeah. And then I have a $1 Wednesday from Cozy Paper Co. with nail polish. And it's like, of course, adorable nail polish because it's got a moon and stars. And this is a Sailor Moon themed spread. So that's going to go in here. So see, you don't necessarily have to write something in these like little tiny boxes. You can just like put icons in them and like do a bunch of layering and cute stuff. And then right next to it, I'm just going to write nails. So I don't know. Again, I was just looking through my stuff and I was like, let's play with these. And then it's also a full moon. So I'm just going to take one of my full moon trackers from Aurora and Avalon Creations. I used up a full sheet. Wow. And I do PR for them as well. So you can use my code MOONPRISM to save and get my freebie. Look at that, a whole sheet. Okay, so let's go ahead and flip over. Actually, no, it's too fat. Let's go ahead and just open the planner up. I have so much thickness on the left side. I don't know if you can tell, but look at how thick that is compared to, look at that. So when I do it like that, it's like too big. Anyways, let's move to Thursday. There we go. Okay, so Thursday, like I said, is our 4-year anniversary. So I'm gonna use, yeah, let's use one of these adorable bowstrung boxes. This is the Ice Pop colorway from the Giving Girl. And I think that one of these kind of corally pinks will work. So I'm going to do something fun with that. I think I'm going to put it in the center here. And then I'm just going to do like one of these, because look, I didn't get to use these because they were too big, but I have the 4 here and it's our 4-year anniversary. So I'm going to put a 4. Thought that'd be cute. I love those boxes. Okay, then I need to plan with my son. So let's do a half box for that. But let's do one of these with a scallop in the right corner. Hopefully I'll have time. I mean, I don't think we're like I said, we're not really doing anything for our anniversary because, you know, we can't go anywhere and we can't, oh wait, shoot. I had a plan. Oops. We can't go anywhere. And we probably wouldn't go anywhere anyways. Actually, normally what I'd be doing is Thursday I would just be going to work. And then he'd be going to work and then we'd come home and like probably go out for dinner. That's what we would do. But yeah, let me see. Okay, so plan with my son. I actually wanted to use one of these pretty half circle scallops from Cozy Paper Co. Especially because I have this like purple colorway that I can use. So I'm gonna use this. And I want to use it like up here though. Very cute. Oh my gosh, it's so cute with this spread because there's just like so much like scallops going on and I love it. And then I'm going to use a Plan Next Week script from Letters to Apollo so that we can plan next week in my son's planner. Also, I need to pre-plan for next week in my planner. So I'm going to be using a sheet of these star bow clips from The Giving Girl. These are actually an exclusive that came with this kit, not kit, well, it is a kit, this bundle, this Rose and Tea collab that I was telling you about where they had an anniversary bundle. And so they did this kit, but they also partnered with a bunch of shops to bring you some exclusive little sheets that were kind of themed around Sailor Moon. So The Giving Girl was actually one of them. And this is the sheet that she produced. I love it. I almost don't even want to use it, but like I mean, it came with this bundle. It's perfect, you know? So I'm going to use one of these star clips. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, it would have been cute if she had done stars and moons, but I love them just being stars too. So that's gonna go there, and I'm just gonna write in pre-plan. And then we're just gonna go and have our anniversary dinner. So let's see, I am gonna use a half box for that, but let's use a different one. Why don't I use this one? So we are going to order some sushi, and we are going to, you know, order for to go, obviously, because none of the restaurants are open for dine-in, and you shouldn't be dining in if they are. So we're going to order some sushi, and I've got these adorable sushi icons from Cozy Paper Co. So I'm going to use like one of this one with a little shrimp on his head. So adorable. We're trying a new sushi place, so I'm kind of nervous. I hope it's good, but they have like a 50% off special. So I'm like, well, that sounds pretty good, because usually what we would do is all you can eat. And then this is another one of those Rose and Tea Shop collabs that's also with Hazel sticker. I've used some of these, as you can see, but this is another like that came in this bundle, and I wanted to use, I wanted to use the strawberry cake because we're also gonna have some dessert too. Okay, so we'll put that in there for our anniversary dinner. So cute. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I'm so hungry already thinking about it. But yeah, I hope this place is good. Usually we do all you can eat. And so what we do is like, okay, it's funny because I'll be like with my friends and I'll be like, oh, do you guys want to do all you can eat sushi? And they're like skinny. They're like, oh my gosh, I can't eat all you can eat sushi. I get full after like one roll. And I'm like, girl, that's because you're doing it wrong. When you do all you can eat sushi, you have to make it worth your money. So obviously it's like 25 bucks for all you can eat, but order the most expensive rolls. Order the like $17 rolls, because like, hello, you gotta make your money's worth. And then we always order, the most I can eat is like 3 rolls. I used to be able to eat a lot more. I used to be able to eat like 6 rolls. But I can do 3, and I try to do the most expensive ones, and then we'll do like some appetizers too, and then, you know, you get dessert as well. So I think it's worth it. You gotta make it worth it. If you're just gonna eat one roll, then girl, eat the most expensive roll and get some appetizers. Because yeah, gotta make it worth it. Gotta make it worth it. Okay. So that is going to be my Thursday. And then for Friday. Okay. So for Friday, I'm going to film, obviously. So let's do another one of those scallops. Because you know that I like my consistency. Why did I put those away? So let's do another scallop. Let's do the lighter pink one. Oh, look, they all came out. Nice. Okay. We're just going to put her right here. She is so pretty. And then this time the arrow is going to go sideways since it's not an upload. I don't know. I don't want to cover up like too much of it. So I'm just going to put it right here. And I'll just kind of write it in like in this general area, I suppose. Okay, so that's for filming. And then it's going to be a Trash Eve. So, which means, let's use one of these scalloped boxes and this down here. Means we have to set out our trash Friday night because we don't want to risk them missing us Saturday morning. Actually, the funny thing is they actually come kind of late. They come at like 1 or 2 o'clock, but like there has been times when we put the trash out too late and I'm like, what the, and it wasn't 1 or 2 o'clock, you know, it was like 9 in the morning. So it's like, what the heck? So I don't know, maybe if they have somebody else stand in for the regular trash guy, then like he comes earlier, I don't know. And then these are some adorable little trash cans from the Giving Girl with little bows on them. And that's it for my Friday. So then moving on to Saturday. Can you see the top? Yeah. Okay. So for Saturday, I have to do my computer stuff, like my emails and check my comments. I'm going to use one of these pretty, like sticky doodle note things from the Giving Girl. And these are gold foil. You can also get these in our shop without any foil. But I chose gold because, you know, I'm actually I picked up one with foil and one without. And I'm going to be using one of these little dainty, laptop stickers from Cozy Grip Co. This is actually my freebie, but there are a lot of, stickers missing because, you know, I've used a lot of it. So I'm just put that right in the middle and then write it on the side there. I think that would be very cute. So yeah, this is my 50+ freebie, and there was like a full box overlay and some header overlays and some more like things. But anyways, see, it says my name up there. This is my old freebie. However, we are redesigning my freebie, and you know, like I said, there's a lot of stickers missing on that one, so whatever, just ignore that. But I thought the little bow was cute, of course. I need to do that. Also, I need to, let me see. We also need to do our grocery shopping. We would usually do that Sunday. However, Sunday is Easter, which I'm sure the stores are going to be closed. So we're going to need to do that on Saturday. So let me see. I'm going to I'll just use this like scalloped corner box thing. And we need to get my son's Easter basket. He's not into candy. He hardly eats any candy. I'm gonna use a grocery shopping from Letters to Apollo. So, yeah, so candy for him is like, nah, he's not interested. But then toys, like we can't really afford a lot of toys right now with, you know, both of us out of work and being laid off because of the virus. So it's like, well, but I don't know. So I don't know what to do. Obviously, I want to get him something for Easter, a little basket. I don't want to get him any stuffed toys because he's 10 now, turning 11. So it's like, okay, he's going to eventually not even want them. So it's like, I almost just don't even want to buy him like a stuffed animal because he has a lot right now and he doesn't even, they just kind of sit on his bed. There's like maybe a couple of them that I'll hug, but I don't know. Anyways, so I'm having trouble coming up with what to get him, but I do need to get him something. And then that's it for my Saturday. Let me just like white out the bottom over here. Let me know if you have any ideas. Please leave me a comment, like what to get like a 10-year-old boy in an Easter basket that isn't like candy, because he just really, I don't understand why. He just doesn't like sweet stuff. He's not like his mom at all. And yeah, so not really anything candy, and you know, not really anything like I'm like not really gonna get him like a Easter bunny like plushie or something, you know, because he's just kind of outgrowing that. And then not too expensive of toys because we're also like both unemployed. So let me know if you have any ideas. So then Sunday's Easter. As I mentioned, I'm going to use something that, again, I've been using all throughout this spread, stuff I don't normally use. It's like a little challenge to myself here. These adorable clouds from Cozy Paper Co. So I got these a long time ago, I think. And then the sheets cut because it was longer. But anyways, I'm just going to use one because, you know what? I think it's fun. Like Easter, and there's like puffy clouds and stuff. It's a good time, right? But actually, let's move it down here. No, yeah, let's move it down here. And I have a Happy Easter script by Rose Colored Days. I had to cut it so it would fit in my sticker storage. And it's gold foiled. So let's see, Happy Easter. It doesn't like perfectly fit in here. These fit very well in half boxes, but like whatever. I just think the cloud's cute. So we're gonna use that. I'm also gonna put up here, like, I want to try to do, I don't know, some kind of egg hunt or something with him. Obviously, we would usually take him to the park and go on an egg hunt. With this actually is a customer I met from my old job, my very, very old job at the bank, who became like a friend. And yeah, and he's a really great guy. He holds this really massive Easter egg hunt, and where he even gives the kids money in their Easter eggs. The most my son has won is like, I think $57, because he gives them like multiple eggs, and some of them can have ones, 5s, 10s, and he even puts 100 in one of them. So he's just super generous. This is all his own money, and he has like little carnival games and stuff, and he's a really cool guy. But he's not gonna be doing it this year because obvious reasons. So I don't know, maybe we'll just do a thing around the house, you know, or in the like backyard. And then I just need to clean up the house. So I'm going to use a Giving Girl, a little box, a notched little notch box, because I love little boxes. So I'm going to put it here, and then I'm going to put a Cozy Paper Co. Laundry icon from a $1 Wednesday inside. Very cute. And then I have a tidy up script by Sweet Fox Papery. So, you know, just gotta tidy up the house. So I love layering, y'all. This is so fun. I don't, you know, you don't normally see me use things like this and this and this and this and this, you know, but I don't know. Like, I think it's so fun, especially when they're like tiny little things like this and like this. I'm just loving the bow box thing. I don't know. I love it. I think I'm going to be doing this weekly now because I'm obsessed. So, let me go ahead and zoom out, and then we'll go ahead and finish up here. There's a few more things still left to do. Okay, so I have chosen this washi for the top, which is another Simply Gilded. It's Shooting Star washi. I don't know. I just thought the colors would match since it was from like one of the Galaxy collections, but it was like the 5mm. It was like the same colors as the Galaxy, but you know, it doesn't have the moons and constellations. Anyways, so I thought that would match very well, and I think it does. And then I'm gonna go ahead and fill everything in with pen and just, you know, speed it up because it takes like 10 seconds. So then you can see everything after the pen, like everything all filled in. So let's do that. right, here everything is all filled out. I'm just gonna leave this blank because I don't know what we're doing for Easter. But here everything is so far. Like I said, I will fill in these, you know, all these blank spots with everything we end up doing, and then, you know, memory planning, all that. The pen that I used, as always, is my Pilot G205 in black gel ink, just for on the planner paper and the stickers. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did, because it helps me out with my channel, helps me to grow and reach new followers and subscribers. Definitely leave me a comment below if you have a question about where it got anything, or if you just want to say hi, and I'll say hi back because I respond to all of my comments. And definitely make sure you follow me on Instagram so you can, like I said, see how I fill this in and what I fill it in with and how my day goes and all that kind of jazz. So anyways, yeah, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you take care, and I'll see you in next week's video.